everybody? It's your main man Fleazy out again for another episode of Out the Box. Yeah. What we're going to do today is Frost King Wave. Consists of Wonder Woman, Batman, Black Adam, and John Stewart. So, as we all do with McFarlane's, they always have the same picture in the back of the Build-A-Figure, and also tell you what figures come with it to complete the figure, and actually what order it will go in. So if I went by the order, as my co-host says, hello to everybody. Wonder Woman was the first one to come out, Batman was second, John Stewart was third, and Black Adam was fourth. Let's crack these bad boys open. Let's get them out the box. Well, there's no mystery how I do things. I always go chest first, which happens to be the first one for Wonder Woman, who's listed for 1. But let's look at Wonder Woman. She comes with a sword. She comes with the chest piece for Frost King. She comes with a card in the back. She comes with the standard McFarlane base. And as we talked about, picture the Build-A-Figure in the back and all the figures that you need to build them. Let's get Wonder Woman out the box. Well, as you can see, Wonder Woman is pretty simplistic. She comes with the sword. She comes with that McFarlane base that they all come with. And she also comes with the chest for the Frost King. Now, in regards to movement, there's not a lot of space for her to move because of the way she is set up with this giant shoulder cape, this giant skirt. You can get some arm bend. That's about it. She's pretty limited in motion because of the way she's accessorized. But the one thing that I see that is pretty awesome is that you can take her sword and put it in a sheath, which is pretty cool. So you can sheath the sword or have it in her hand. Choice is yours. So, Wonder Woman, she's out the box. Next up, well, I believe that's me, Green Lantern, light up the mic for the symphony. Next up is John Stewart. And as you can see, John comes with the head, and he comes with the cape for the Frost King. And he comes with 2 light construct swords that he's enabled. But John is a military dude, and I know they have the no gun thing, so they gave him 2 swords. At least they gave him something, so I'm not going to complain. And he comes with the standard base along with the card. So let's get John Stewart out the box. As I said, John Stewart comes with the Frost King head. He also comes with the cape for the Frost King and 2 light construct swords, which I'm not utilizing because I'm utilizing John Stewart similar to this picture where you see the ring. His ring's not pronounced, which is a womp. Should be, but my goal is to build a Green Lantern Corps, and this is actually, no, this isn't my first Lantern I've unboxed, but this is my first John Stewart figure. There was a figure they said that came out prior to this one. This one is a couple years old, but I like this figure. I just like the whole setup of him, so I'm very happy with him. Now, as you can see from him being displayed, he has great bend. He has some ab crunch. Can move a little bit to side, but oof, this thing gotta be careful with this. Has good knee bend. He goes 90 degrees. Has good ankle pivot. And he has good toe pivot, which is standard for McFarlane. All in all, this figure's cool. And through other uses of figure photography and so forth, I like the face design and everything. He'll be a standard. And as you can see, I got him right here, just posing, which looks awesome. So, Green Lantern, John Stewart, you're out the box. All right, next up, and I believe that's me, Black Adam, light up the mic for the symphony. As you can see, he comes with a card, comes with some effects. This is something you don't know that's rare with a McFarlane. And also comes with the Frost King legs. Now, I like this figure because he has the Eddie Munster face, which he is supposed to have. He has the Namor chops that you can't tell whether it's him or Namor because they look like twins. His head is just stiff, but it has good bend, as you can see. His arms have good bend, good wrist, but he does not come with alternate hands. He comes fisted, which is fine. I wish he would have came with that hood that him and Shazam come with, but that's fine too. His boots, the detail on these boots are awesome. I love the detail for those boots. They need to copy that for more figures, but it's pretty cool. And he's on the stand because kept falling when I kept trying to stand him, but it's all good. And he has, I love the pose. Just has that sinister pose. So, Black Adam, you're out the box. And last but not least is Batman. Batman comes with the hands for the Frost King. He comes with Frost King's sword. And he comes with a Batarang. As you see, it looks like it has a little heater right there, which looks pretty cool. He comes with his card in the back, and he comes with the standard stand. So let's get Batman out the box. All right, as we said, so Batman is very, for the eye, nice to see. Well, we know, as I said, he comes with Frost King's weapon, Frost King's arms, and he comes with this Batarang that has a heater in the middle, which is pretty cool. And the card. Visually stunning. Arms, great bend. Great bend with the arms. Head, functional. Moves left or right. Does not move up and down. But this is where limits come because of this trench coat. Can't really get good dynamic poses with it, which is fine. Because he's more being posed anyway. So I'm fine with that. Now, my one thing is you're going to need to stand with him until you can figure out the proper pose you want to put him in. Which is what... Oh, good. Got him. So I can zoom him in a little bit more. He's pretty cool looking, though. I got to admit, he's pretty cool looking. Got the bat symbol coming through. The insignia. It reminds me of the Batman suit from Batman vs. Superman when he had the dream. So, like, if you could swap that head off and put, like, if you had that nightmare head and put that on there, that would be a perfect kit bash for that. But I don't have that, so I can't do that. But it gives me that vibe. But I like this Batman, and he's out the box. All right, it's main event time. So let's get to putting Frost King together. So let's see what he should look like. Boom, he should look like that. So let's see if we can do it. We got all the components. We got the people. Let's put them together. So we're going to have a Korg moment, or is this going to be like the controller? Ooh, thought I had him. False alarm. Got him. Heads on. Now, arms. You know me, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Right at you. Right at your socket. Here, socket, 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 socket to me. Uh-oh. Okay, got him. Ooh, look at him. Big Viking looking dude. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Tilt him a little bit so it'll fit in without obstruction. As you can see, that socket right here. You think about it, a Build-A-Figure is kind of like the checkout line at a supermarket or at a store. You're basically paying to do what others should be doing. So these companies should be putting these figures together, but they charge you for it, whereas they charge you more for you to put together your own figure. I'm going to have to go off camera for this. Be right back. All right, so I came back to this guy fully completed because he was a chore to put together. I had to just go elsewhere for this, to sit down just to get this. The main problem was with the legs. Despite the arms in is what I heard was the biggest problem, but no. And people say that Bane Build-A-Figure was a pain. Nah, this guy's bigger of a pain. So let's talk about it. Wonder Woman, I like that figure. Not a lot of movement, but I like the figure. Black Adam, I like the figure. I like the boots. I really like the boots. It's a shame. Best thing I said I like is the boots on the figure, but I like that. Batman, John Stewart, like these figures as well. Pretty cool. So please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. This is Fleazy. Ooh, this is a chore on this guy. And I'm out.